So we saved previously. We got our first task. We got to be going and finding the house that we want to join up in. So, oops. Might want to turn that down a bit. Get some double feedback on the mic there. Whoopsie. See if I can edit that out. Right, so I'm guessing. So I can click. Yeah, I can click on that to go through the doors. Okay, minimap in the upper right corner of the screen shows your current location, locations of important people, direction to quest givers, and more. Zoom or change the map view with the ZR button. Okay. Alright, you can actually literally just stick it right there. Okay. That seems decent enough. I took a couple steps and we are showing the reception hall.
Yes.
Okay, so we've got Elegard here. So we've got to speak to the free house leaders. So we've got Elegard
accepted
here.
A teaching position here.
Edelgard.
Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresberg.
Edelgard. Yeah, that's all.
I am the princess and
Edelgard.
heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Right, so we'll say yes, and we'll look at. We've got Edelgard.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant, arrogant even. But there's little to be done. One day I must rise to become Adrestia's next
Okay, so
emperor.
we've written all this stuff down because I was looking at. We had the Blue Lions and the Black Eagles. So we've got Edelgard here. So you can see, I'm not too fussed about their weaknesses because apparently you can work on them anyway. So I thought it was a weakness like if they was to be attacked by bows, they'd have a weakness to that. But it's more like when they're trying to learn about bows, that's they're weak to trying to get their strength up with that. So her strength is swords, axes. I think that's called authority, and heavy armor. And then every team leader can always get multiply experience and by 1.2. And I think the base stats are really nothing to look at the moment because I feel like that's going to be going up for everybody
What
anyway.
else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Just eating and
Full. I swear by second stomach
so yeah, so we got Hubert.
Hubert is the heir
So
of
this is
Marquis
the guy
Vestal.
that I don't
He
know
has
much
served me since I
with
was
the
a child.
gambits in with this game. So he's
You
got
may think
gambit
his
plus
blood runs
5
a
as
bit
his special
cold,
ability.
but actually, that's rather accurate. Still, if
And
you
we
can
did
get
see
past that,
earlier
you'll
about
see
what
he's quite
MT is as
astute
well.
and reasonable.
I don't know if that was might or something. Might plus 5 good gambits.
Yep.
So yeah, so he's good with bows. What was that one? Reason rather than tombs or tomes, and then authority. So when I was in the video previously, it was saying that he'd be good because he does dark magic to become a dark mage and stuff like that. Just think you have to rank him up in that. Ferdinand, we got
For some reason, he thinks
his
of me
hit
as
and
a bitter
avoidance
rival
plus
and is
15
always
when
trying
full
to
HP,
challenge me.
which seems
It's
pretty good.
terribly irritating.
Again, so sword, lance, axe, and horses. It's not too bad.
His house is that of Duke Iron, which
Um,
produces
Lionheart
Adrestia's prime minister.
Gives you weight recovery
That
up to
family
10%
is
max HP.
Perhaps too pleased with
Casper,
its own
adjacent foes
stats.
avoidance minus 10 during combat. Bernadetta was plus 5 attack when not at full HP, and then she'd be good as a sniper as well. Dorothea, adjacent allies recover up to 10 HP, so I thought that was pretty good with Dorothea, who's in this one.
Few commoners
There
have joined the
is-
Black Eagle House.
Adjacent allies recover up to
Dorothea is
10,
an exception.
10% of max HP at the start of each turn, so yeah. So if we stick loads of adjacent
She's a
allies next to
songstress
her,
from a
then
famous
you know you
opera
can
company
always
in
get
the
all of them
Empire.
up to 10
I'm
HP.
not entirely
So I
sure
thought she'd
what
be
brought
really
her to
good
the
into it.
Officers' Academy.
And then Petra, beneath her, grants critical plus 20 when foes HP is less or equal to half, and then she'd be good as a said Pegasus, Wyvern, Swordmaster, or Assassin for this one. So that sounds pretty good. So we've talked about that. So I'm guessing that is classed as us talking to one of the leaders.
Pardon me.
Thinking, do you have to go this way
Yes.
rather than walking out?
You said yes after you said that.
Yes, you do have to go this way.
What do you think?
Alright, so the Golden Deer homeroom.
That's why he's Claude. Was he outside? Okay.
It doesn't look like it's there. No. So that was a black
They look
eagle
spy,
style. So
yeah.
bad.
He said spy Claude.
Ah, there you go.
Well, well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan.
Claude von Regan.
I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester
When
Alliance.
they got like
but don't worry too much
middle
about
and
all
last
that
names,
business.
Claude von Regan.
I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching
It just
yet,
sounds
do
like
you?
salt and pepper.
Bet
or
you'd like
something.
ours. We're not as
Nigga.
difficult as the
It's like the middle name's not really like a name. It's
Have
just
you met
Von.
the folks from the Golden Deer House yet?
Von.
Care to know more about anyone?
I'm the bath. Okay. Nice to meet you, Dad.
Okay, so care to know about more. So this is the house that I don't really know about because I looked at them and I seen the characters and I was like, yeah, they're all right, but
He's
I
the
don't
heir
really
of
think
Gloucester
I'm
territory.
getting too
If you
involved
haven't
with
already
this.
picked up on it, he's
So his
arrogant
unit
and
deals
fancies
2
himself
extra
a
damage
ladies'
while
man.
in formation
That
with the
said,
battalion.
Deep down, he's
Don't know much about battalions at the moment myself. Raphael,
he comes from a
I
merchant
know
family, but
from the
his
video that
parents
I've
died in
watched
an
that
accident.
apparently he's a commoner,
Seems like he's had a rough life.
if I'm not mistaken. There we go. For a merchant family, parents died in an accident. Seems like I had a rough life, so his
Despite all
parents
that,
had
he's just about
died.
the most cheerful
And
guy
he's
you'll
a
ever
commoner
meet.
and he's
His
coming to
passions
here
are
to
training,
do,
eating,
as far as I
and...
know.
Nah, actually, that's
Apparently with this one, the Golden Deers are the most people that have the commoners on their teams rather than usually it's like noble houses. So here's one chance to recover up to 10% of max HP at the start of each turn, but the trigger is the percentage of your luck stat, so I think that was kind of a bit of a hit and miss. His luck's 6 to start with, so I don't know if his he'd be more attuned to like getting a luck stat up each
He's
time.
the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
Yeah, so a little bit of backstory. Like you're saying, like when you say he's becoming a knight, so his one that seems pretty good. Grants hit plus 20 for the watchful eye. So that's not too bad.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own
No
fun
need
in
for
this
that.
place, you know?
There we go. Just in the little Wi-Fi was dying there, so I had to look for the charger.
Big switch. Hey, switch.
So doubles skill experience and the battle, so that seems pretty good. So her skill experience. So for instance, I always have to keep on looking at it to see what it is because it's not tomes anymore. So it's reason. I mean that's just weird. Reason, faith, and reason, faith, and authority. That's what they're called. And then yeah, so if she uses more of those, then it should be a lot faster for her to kind of get the experience. This is the one that looks like she had in his sleep, Marianne.
Daughter.
Unit recovers up to 20% of max HP at the start of each turn when adjacent to cavalry or flying ally. See, so if you get a cavalry or flying ally, which I'm sure you have to level up to get that anyway, but that's a lot, 20% of max HP as
She doesn't
opposed to
interact much
10%.
with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks
It's
here
not
have never even
major,
heard
it's not
her
like
speak.
50% or something, but 20% in getting attacked. That's quite a bit.
Hilda
Even
is
if
the
it's
only
just like
daughter
free
of Duke Goneril.
HP and that,
It
you know, that
seems
can
her
keep you
father
alive.
and brother
Yeah,
coddle
can
her
you
quite a
just
bit.
run out of range?
Exactly.
Their range. Oh, crap.
Meet up with a couple of like
Just squad.
couple of your squad and that, and start taking them back down and change the flow of battle again. So, so she got adjacent male allies deal 3+ extra damage during combat, which I'm hoping with that one that would
If you
be
look up lazy in the dictionary,
again
her
you've got 4
picture
spots
won't
around
be
it
there
that would be
because
classed
she
as
never got around to
adjacent. So
submitting it.
hopefully each
Not
one
too
would get
unusual
3
for
extra
a
damage.
noble, I guess.
So that'd be good if you were surrounded. You could use that. And then Leonie.
Leonie enrolled because she wants
If
to
a
be
male
mercenary.
ally is adjacent, unit
I
deals
think she
2+
said that
extra
her
damage and
father
takes
is a
2 less
hunter.
damage during combat. So yeah, so that's why I was looking at them and I was thinking they
She's
look
pretty
alright and everything. They've got different types of characters. There's a lot of character, there's a lot of personality into his people, but you know, it's like stray cats walking around. But it's the abilities in that it's not really calling to me at the moment.
Okay.
You mentioned that top.
So I was
Did you
just-
see him?
Ah yeah.
Hello.
I was thinking
Vision.
that.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to
Okay,
our
and
aid.
we got the blue
but I hadn't
lions,
even
which
the courage to properly
I am
introduce
thinking of
myself.
going for with the blue lions.
I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathed, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here.
Pecking order.
Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery.
Right,
I
respect
hear
your
you're
elders, bro.
investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
Yes, they did. Okay, so again, here's the experience times 1.2. So we've got Dude.
Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the
What is
past
it?
4 years.
I might have to go back on there. Hold on.
Did you?
Dedu was born in...
Yeah, Dedu. I'll call him Dude. So if the unit takes no action except wait, then he gets defense +4 for 1 turn. So I mean
He's
that's pretty
rather
good
taciturn,
straight away.
But once you get to know him, you'll see he's a
So he's got
calm,
lance, axe,
good-natured young man.
brawler, and heavy armor.
Bye, people.
Night,
Night.
night.
You pal?
Fire Emblem 3 houses, bro.
Oh, right, huh?
Yeah. That's right.
Felix, is the
Felix,
heir
we
to
got
House Fraldarius.
deals 5
He has a bit of a
extra
sharp
damage
tongue,
when there's
but
no
don't let that
battalion,
fool
or the
you.
battalion endurance
Deep
is
down,
0.
He's a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
He gravitates toward people who are
So I'm
skilled.
just looking at the next one after
Perhaps
this
you
as
would
well.
enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
So again, with this one with the battalions, I don't really know about that. Don't know if that's new to this game, or if it's
He's the
been
adoptive son of Lord
like
Leonardo
in
of
previous
Castle
Fire
Gaspar.
Emblems before the
But I
3DS
hear he was
versions.
born a commoner.
This was the one that was kind of swaying me towards the blue lions. I mean, if you can actually recruit this guy outside of battle, which I don't see why you wouldn't, because that'd be wrong to have it just locked to one house. So I feel like he would be able to get recruited if you chose another house anyway. But to be able to open doors and chests without keys
He
is,
has
to me,
an
seems a bit
extremely
essential.
earnest personality.
Because
So
you'd
I'm
have to
certain
go
he will
search
approach
out a
your lectures
unit,
with
kill them
great
specifically,
enthusiasm.
get the key, or get the key for a chest, and then open a chest. And if there's multiple chests as well, and you've only got a certain amount of keys, bam. You know, if you're say you're using your sword and it's like really worn out, then you can get another sword from a chest as well. So he seems quite valuable.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier.
This guy, if there's a female
He is a
ally
capable
as
person
adjacent
who highly
unit, deals
values his
2
friends.
extra damage and takes 2
That
less
said,
damage during combat, which
well,
is similar
he's
to some
always
of
been a
that's
bit of a
in Golden Deer,
skirt
which
chaser,
I think had to
so
be
to
male
speak.
allies as well. It seems to be
Pardon my
specific to
bluntness.
certain
I
allies as
speak
well.
with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
That's a thought actually. I never even thought that, you know, because I've picked the female protagonist. If I do this, yeah, man, that works out as well. Works out quite nicely actually. So we got
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a
C.
twist of
Apparently
fate brought her to the
pronounced
kingdom.
Mercedes, which is why I was waiting for him to say it, but he didn't seem like he
She
said
may
it.
seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually
But yeah, when healing an ally with
pays
white
careful
magic, unit
attention to
recovers the same
everyone
amount of
around
HP. So that's not too bad. Annette
Annette is
is
Baron
rally
Dominic's
strength
niece.
+4 to an
She's a
ally.
talented student who
Which I was
scored
hoping if you
extremely
had
high
adjacent
marks at the
allies, but it
Royal
doesn't say
School of
adjacent
Sorcery.
allies, so you have to go up to them specifically and rally them, I guess.
She's cheerful
The
and
only thing I
hardworking.
really don't know about,
Brilliant,
so we've
really.
got strength
Though
magic,
she can be a
dex,
bit oblivious
which I'm
at
guessing
times.
dexterity, but I could be
I
wrong
hear
with
she
that.
caused an explosion
Speed,
in the
luck,
kitchen
defense,
last night.
resistance, and charisma. So charisma and dex, I'm not too sure about at the moment. What they actually do, how they kind of differ, and work with
Ingrid
different
is Count
people and
Galatia's
stuff like that,
daughter.
or abilities.
She is also a childhood friend of Felix,
Because I'm
Sylvain,
guessing
and
it's
myself.
the dex might be to do with weapons and
She is
handling
diligent,
them, and
industrious,
charisma
and
maybe
principled.
like support and
In
talking
truth,
to people and stuff like
She
that.
is more knightly than most knights you
And
will
then this
meet.
one's got might and hit +3 and +5 with gambits. Which I'm not too sure about gambits, but again, so yeah.
I appreciate your effort.
Okay, so we spoke to all of them. Got our rewards, easy enough for the first task. And so it's return to Rio. So we just go bam, fast travel, go back to the audience chamber.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned
It's the
souls.
first time that I've actually experienced what Robert found as the pizza burger. And it has definitely destroyed people.
I
today.
suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our
I've
3
only had half
houses
of it myself, so I'm
students.
not too bad, but Robert took.
I will eat it, man. I normally eat it and I'm fine.
I
This
must
time
note
I'm
that I am
dead.
personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as
So,
yourself.
man, it's like
with
an
such a
inside.
task.
It's like a pizza,
It is as
and
the
the
Archbishop
inside of a
desires.
pizza with the toppings and then the burger. So,
I sit up here and I can feel it, the burger pulling me down to
The black eagles, the blue lions, and the golden deer. All
That's
so
all good.
different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
mash up, man.
Since you are new
lean back.
here, we
Robert
have
might be
decided
slightly
to
out
allow
of
you
commission for this
first
video.
pick.
I have the itis. man.
Manuela and I will take
Sorry.
charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Ooh.
Okay, so it's going into which house we choose.
Oh, it even shows the squad as well. That's
Yeah, man.
sick.
Okay, so it even says there as well, many are nobility and most of them use magic. This one, it's got very chivalry excel at military arts. And this one is, as per regional tradition, many are skilled archers. So it's whether you want more magic, more archers, or military arts. So, yeah.
So you have chosen the blue lions led by Dimitri, correct?
Yep, I'm going for it.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths
Sincerity.
who bear the weight of Fódlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something.
The way
Flame.
she's talking and the way
Is
she
it
looks,
urgent?
like, just clash. Just clash with each
No,
other.
no, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy.
Looks like
I
12
am
or
Sedith's
something.
little sister, Flame.
Probably younger
I'm
than
so
that,
happy
man.
to make your acquaintance.
Let us
What
focus
the
on the
heck?
topic at
This
hand.
is just,
There is
this
something you
weird
should
to
be
me,
aware
man.
of.
Like,
In a
if
few
some
days'
like little
time, there
kid
will be a
started
mock
talking like
battle
that,
between the
I'd
3
be like,
houses,
what?
intended to gauge
Oh,
the
I'm so
current
advanced right
progress
now.
of the
Thank you
students.
very much. What?
We will be
I said
using
you want
this
chicken and
battle as an
chips, not you want
opportunity
some
to
next
ascertain your own
feast.
abilities as
pheasant.
well.
Find some pheasant.
Please do not
Quail
disappoint
eggs.
the Archbishop.
Oh,
That is
quail
all.
eggs. Shit. Put them up a fucking nose.
No, not the quail
Wait,
eggs.
does this mean our new professor is... No, I really can't believe it. But I was speaking to you so casually, as though we were companions. Oh, I am so sorry, Professor. You just look the same age as the rest of us, and... Oh, and I'm sorry I just said that too. I really must watch my tongue.
As if, man.
You say that, but I just don't know about all of this.
I'll admit, it doesn't sit well with me either. After all, we wish to show you due respect.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? That is, if your highness can consent to such a
Your
thing.
Highness, you know.
After all, we're already speaking this way to our future king, so we may as well relax our speech with our professor too, right?
Well, we're not in the kingdom, so it only goes to follow that we should all speak companionably. I concede. If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
As for me, I'm not sure I can manage.
You don't have to force yourself if it's too difficult. You're fine with that too, right, Professor?
Hell no.
Such benevolence is a sight to behold. I don't suppose you would care to join me for tea. We could discuss education and marriage.
Control yourself, Sylvain. I have more important matters to discuss.
I just met you. Marriage and stuff?
Come to the training
Yeah,
ground
man, he'll
later.
be getting messed up
There,
first.
you will show me what you're capable of.
Yeah,
You
take
aren't
that other
wasting
guy
any
to the
time,
training
are
ground,
you,
man.
Felix?
Talking about
As it
marriage.
were, count me in for any such
Break a
battle.
leg, yo. Break a leg.
Imagine if you put
Pardon
him in
me,
training. he'd
but
come
I would
back.
also love to observe you in battle for future reference.
You died in training.
If that's okay with you.
No.
Like, finish him?
Felix. Finish him. You.
Gosh, I won't be
You've
speaking
chose
in
classic
once.
mode.
You should join us as well.
You never know, you know. So I'm waiting for now.
Simply say the word and I'll catch you up straight away.
Your Highness, do take care not to go overboard.
Flawless victory.
You worry too much to do. I'll be
Oh,
fine, I
gosh.
promise.
My companions, is there not something inherently wrong with crossing blades as a way to bond with each other?
Huh. I never thought of it that way. Well, if that's how you feel, I suppose you'll just stay behind while the rest of us are at the training ground?
Ingrid, my dearest friend, you really are too harsh on me.
I mean, Ingrid.
Then, Professor, what do you think? As you can see, the Blue Lion House is a lively bunch, but you'll find none who work harder. I'm certain we'll cause our fair share of trouble, but I'm very much looking forward to the year ahead.
And I like his Pokemon and that, bro. Fight. Choose Bulbasaur. Can't choose like Squirtle or Charmander. Like you can't choose another Bulbasaur. It has to be like Squirtle or Charmander or something. Just in like the person in the bottom when it was loaded. Like just looked like there's fully spazzing out. It's like.
Walk back as well.
Like let's see like what?
Is it copying you? How's it copying you? Oh, is it from the pad?
Nah, I swear. Wait.
Yeah,
I swear to God, man, because I wasn't.
You was moving
Oh, unless it was that or something. Because
you was moving it at the exact same time. I was like, wait. I was looking at your hand. I was like, wait, you even moving it like that?
So I got 1,000 G from the Church of Ceros as a funding for this month's activities. Yeah, boy, spend that all on booze. Party tonight. Oh, activities. Oh, never mind.
I'd like to use this device I've designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
Wait, the device is designed to determine whether a power of a crest resides within you.
You don't know about crests.
Don't worry about it. I'm just going to stab you in the chest.
Tell you everything. Yeah, absolutely everything.
Oh no, there's no crests inside her.
Oh, whoopsie.
Well,
we're gonna have to burn the club.
Dun, dun, dun.
Crests are a fascinating topic. But before one can dive deeply into said topic,
Bacon.
one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
So maybe depending on the date of birth, you get a certain crest, maybe?
Yes.
Or is it just
But we won't
because
know
of
for
your
sure
character you
unless
get
I look
a
into
certain
that.
crest?
Well, at least it doesn't follow normal time.
As I said, crests are passed down through the blood.
Oh, I go through the day-to-day activities. Yeah, man. A day is actually a day, and a month is actually a month. Alright, that would be the longest game ever. Apparently, it's already like 40 hours for one playthrough or something. Maybe 80, depending on how long you want to like spend doing each activity and stuff like that. It's ridiculous. And then that's like you've got 3 different houses as well. So if you want to go back between a house and check out their story mode, you've even got another 40, 30 hours.
And you just happen to inherit it. That is how a
I know like
usually
Xenoblade
presents
Chronicles and
itself,
stuff like that was
after
pretty
all.
long anyway, so. Also do what you can to find out, really.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here.
Doesn't sound good to me, yo.
What
Okay,
is
that's
this?
alright.
A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected?
As long as he's not stabbing me for
To
blood or
think
like
There
taking
are
off my arm or
still
something, it's
crests
all
out
good.
there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Ahem. Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You
See, and this is a thing, like, we're only just getting into this Fire Emblem game and I'm thinking it's pretty good. But this is like the first one on Switch.
Yes,
Like when they
very
dropped the
much
second one
more
either on the Switch or the
But for
successor
now,
to the Switch.
your work here is done.
That's when they're fully able to get into it because they've got like a basis of like,
What could this line
what
here
worked. This
be
is what
indicating?
we could do better.
Perhaps what in the world?
Just make it better.
Oh, I see. It may be connected to
they've
that.
already got the game engine for it. Apparently you can go into like zoom in on the map and go into kind of like a third person, like Fire Emblem warriors as well. So you're walking around on the map. So I'll see if I can find out how to do that and have a little look at moving around on the map.
Check it out, bro.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead.
Okey-dokes.
It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
Okay, so it might pop up now. The monastery's schedule features different events and different days. Each week will have one day off. When you may choose an activity from the list, your only option at first will be explore. Okay. Select the calendar with the directional buttons to view the schedule. Okay, so yeah, so we're linked to the internet at the moment, but usually, I'm guessing this is because it's only the first day, you'll have like percentages here. So as you go down to say here, it'll come up with the options and it'll say like explore 98%. People usually like take a day off here, 5% or something like that. Okay, so I hope I haven't just messed something up then, because I feel like we are on. Oh no, we're on the 4th. I don't want to skip that ahead. Don't want to skip that far ahead. So we can explore, or we can kind of go on to like different days. Seminar, battle, rest. And then again, it's got the actions, so you can share a meal, you can go to garden, you can go to fishing. But I think I have to find certain things first before I can do that. So we'll just go to explore. Whoops, not new. Yes, I would like to explore the monastery. So this is my room. I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things.
You hear that then? The church bells.
Yeah. Alright. So yeah, so it kind of goes into like this, like third person, and on the battlefield you can kind of run around and stuff like that. If you choose.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor.
I don't know if it's just like the eyes and that, the way she's looking at people is just like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here. But the
like,
nobility can be quite
idea.
insistent when it comes
Like
to
they're just
matters
talking
of
to her and she just like
Speaking of,
gotta walk
it would
away
be
and
best for
completely
you to
forget what the
avoid
hell they just
improper
said.
conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the
You remember what I
students.
said?
What?
No, it's just does it. Okay.
Just as the hand. Hand gesture. Okay. Got.
I trust you're eager to face the Black Eagles in battle.
Oh, okay, yeah, so we gotta face these and skirmishes and battles and
Enjoy
stuff
the
like that
thrill
as
of
well.
anticipation while it lasts. Soon you'll wish you had chosen to lead our house instead.
Whatever. So actually, I wonder if it talks to students if they start. I don't think they start talking about it yet.
Wow,
About recruiting them.
strong.
Because I don't think we've gone into a battle yet.
I
so
kind of thought he
think
was
it's
going to be the new
after that they'll be
professor
like,
assigned
okay,
to our class.
maybe you want to recruit me.
After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you, though.
Don't say probably.
Think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
Oh yeah, so he changed
He seems
it,
to, he seems to like that. Someday. Yeah, whatever, man. Ah, there's Jaritza. See what he's talking about, you
I
man?
care nothing of friendship.
That's the mask.
If you have no business here, leave.
Looking like Vega or something, man.
Oh, headbutt.
Alright, so what I'm looking for is some of the side missions and stuff like that as well. So we had share a meal, which I'm guessing I'd have to find the dining quarters. We had fishing, and then Dorothy, yeah, spotted. Oh yeah. I didn't even notice when it was coming up with spotted and stuff like that. Shows how much. Okay, so I can see little banners down there, so I can see the fishing down there. There's to do with eating, which is coming up with little tasks as well. So there's a dining hall. Of course it'd be there up in front. Alright, so found out there's a second floor to this building as well, which is to do with what's her face? What's her name again? Rhea, that's the one. can actually find her up here as well.
Do bear in mind that even as you are appraising your students, they are appraising you as well. I hope that you will do your best to form lasting bonds with your flock. Oh, and I look forward to witnessing your prowess in the mock battle.
Okie dokes. Okie dokes. Okay, so it says to speak with your house leader. Okay, that's probably to forward it on again. So we've got, went on to goals and it's got like all the people and you see their like motivation and stuff like that.
Who's a sniper?
Interesting.
I
think that was in the red or the black eagles.
I was trying to look for like a sign that would show it.
Bernadetta is the one that was good as a sniper. It's any of them that have a bow that you can really kind of upgrade to a sniper, really. So he's got a D in bows. Who else? Anybody else good at bows? It's just him. Literally just Ash in this one. Just bows is like D. The rest don't even. It doesn't even look like it shows. You can level up anybody to like for bows, but it's more E. I mean, his like Felix's must be weaknesses at bows. He's got like E+ for bows and don't know what the hand combat is.
I don't know. It's outside. Wait, I don't want to give you our keys. Wait.
Wait, as if you can actually pull out the you got the roster and you can like. See, these guys are like 17 and 18 years of age, man. What are they here? 22, that's like friggin' Mercedes is like the oldest out of all of them. Byleth even is just like no age, man. It's question marks. Check the infantry there. There's the battalions. Okay. So it sees if there are any battalions standing by. You got support. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. So in the support, apparently if it's S.
Crap, I just got a phone. I'm sorry.
Yeah. If it's S, you can get into a relationship with them. There's quite a few S's that I've seen. Unless this was through the update or something.
That's right.
Alright, so I found out I can click R on this. It comes up with the people and the facilities at the top. I can literally go to X to locate a person on the map as well. It does actually come up with Geralt. So there's Geralt on the second floor.
The church has changed a lot since my time. Sedith, Hanneman, Manuela, Yuritsa, and many of the knights. None of them were around 20 years ago.
Okay.
I think.
So I'm literally trying to figure out how to get back out of here, man.
No, she can dip, man. Yo.
I'm gonna hold it down.
Dipping?
Off.
Professor moving, you know.
Okay, there's the stairs icon on there.
Well.
Yeah, bro, get down those stairs, man. Oops, that's a bulletin board. Can I jump straight to it on the bulletin board? Yeah, bam, I can just fast travel and then go. Bam. Go into the fishing hole. Wait a minute, that was not the fishing hole. Hold on.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself. My brother would not be pleased if he heard you saying such things. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
So catch a fish for the ceremony and bring it to Flame. Head to the fishing pond with the bait she gave you and speak with the fish keeper to try it fishing. Okay.
Might you help me with a favor?
Yeah, I just clicked decline, my bad. My bad. Oops. Not R, ZR. There you go, so go to fish keeper. Yes, I would like to fish in the pond. To begin fishing, first select your bait and wait until you see the silhouette of the fish you want to catch, then press the A button to hook it. Don't wait too long though, or the fish will escape the bait. Press the A button when the circles overlap to reduce the stamina of the hooked fish. Once the stamina is depleted, you have successfully caught the fish. If your line breaks, the fish will escape. Durability of the fishing line increases with the professor level. Repeated excellent timing will create combos that reduce the fish's stamina quickly. If you land excellent timing on all opportunities, will net a more valuable fish than usual. Okay, so we go for Flame's bait. There we go, there's silhouette. Bam. Got that perfect. That's the first one though, that's only a 1 star, you know. I don't want to get too excited just yet.
Some 5-star ones. Some
Don't
tiny
get too
ones.
excited, I know. It's a little tiddler. Alright, so that's all we need to do for that one. I should be able to go back to Flame, which I went through a different door.
You have helped me so much.
Alright, quest completed. So Herring. That went by so fast I did not get to read what that
I was like, crap, I didn't get to myself.
Yeah, that stuff. Yeah, we got that stuff. Okay, so it seems like you can go to bulletin boards to kind of like fast travel over there. I'm sure it's just down here, so there's no point to fast travel there. Look how fast you can run anyway. Pow. So I'm guessing I need to talk to him first.
Did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed. My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines.
How to poison people.
You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime.
How to get
if the mood
high,
strikes
how to
you.
get high.
Maybe something will catch your eye.
Alright, so, hold on. Zoom out a little bit. We'll just go straight to the
You should try
greenhouse.
looking around the greenhouse.
Bro, I'm not talking to you. Garden has not been unlocked yet. See, so I feel like I need to go to the bulletin board because I zoomed out and it comes up with a task. So usually you go to like the task markers, which I feel like that might be inside the dining hall.
Maybe.
And then once you go to the task marker, it'll tell you where you need to go from there. What does this look like?
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Bro, calm down. You've had enough, Raphael. You've had enough. Literally, we gotta be just there. Oh.
What the?
Alright, not talking to you yet. Bye. Oh, literally, the marker's like around here. That's what I'm looking at. I'm gonna have to fast travel to that one, I think. But there's that task marker, and that's the only one I can see. And then the other one is speaking with the house leader. It's like just there. So I will go to bulletin boards just there. How, and then green farm begins. I swear to God, if it just puts me back in the greenhouse, it's like, nah, I have to talk to one of these two. There we go. So he's gone about time
His
about all
Highness has
approaches,
said that
and
he
this one.
trusts you, and I have no cause for doubt. But if you mistreat him in any way, I will take action.
No need for that.
I have a request.
Wait, why was he getting so serious about like green farm? Why was he getting so serious about the garden, man? He's like, if you treat him as Royal Highness badly in any way, I will not hesitate. Like, bro.
Professor?
Okay, and then.
Professor?
Nope.
No, don't stop.
Later, guy.
Really?
I'm saying I had to talk to him first to get the task to then be able to go to the garden. By gardening, you can harvest all kinds of crops. Flowers, for instance, make great gifts. Some people might even decorate their rooms with the flowers you give them. Use the plant command to decide which seeds to use. More seeds mean a bigger harvest, while more compatible seeds would lead to high quality. Quality. Use the cultivate command to pay the greenhouse keeper to look after your crop. The more you spend, the better your harvest will be. Okay, crop will be ready 1 week after you plant the seeds. Use the harvest command to gather what you've grown. Okay, so have we even got anything? Dude seeds. I know it's the duo or whatever, but it's dude.
I looked at that.
Dude seeds, yeah man. I've just clicked A. Okay, I need to scroll over to 1, and then I need to click A. There we go. You offer the seeds to the greenhouse keeper. Check back when you next explore the monastery and a free day. What about cultivating? Professor level 2 low.
Professor levels.
Okay, so I don't need to spend anything to infuse it with magic. Okay, cool. How? And then I can't harvest it yet, but I've infused it with magic.
My
Yeah,
thanks.
check back after a week.
I've got a bite on my leg. So yeah, these bites can't
Here we go, got red tomatoes and stuff like that. Yeah, boy.
Speak of your house.
There was one other task though, and I'm sure this is the one that I couldn't seem to find. So we'll go to share a bite. Watch, it'll go straight over to. Oh yeah, it was that guy when I passed him. Professor. Later.
You got spare time? Wanna join me for a trip into town? There's an inn that serves the most amazing food. It's one of my favorite places to eat. You simply must come try it.
Just how I ran straight past him. I was like, oh yeah, is that guy? Alright, cool. Share a bite. Do I just go there now? I'm hungry as hell.
I seen like a red flash in there.
Today's special, you know, full menu. Well, I think it's just 2 fish saute at the moment anyway. Okay, so I can pick who it's... So there, I'm guessing their motivation's pretty good anyway, so I don't think I'll need to kind of... Or is it saying they're in my house? Can I pick somebody else? Yep. Well,
the ones that are down.
She's picked now. I think I'm gonna go for... Who was the one that was gonna be good as a sniper? Bernadetta.
She's a shooter.
Yeah, boy. Sad, wait a minute, did we leave that guy out that just asked us to share a meal?
Oh, I love this meal. How did
Yeah,
you
man,
know?
didn't even invite him. Whatever.
He wasn't there though, that he
This
wanted
is
to
my
eat.
favorite.
There's I think on the map
great
there's red popping up.
Oh, that's the talk to the group leader, that is Dimitri.
Oh.
Bam. Professor level up. Yeah, boy. What do we get? What do we get? Activity points for exploration. More monthly funds for activities.
Nice.
Oh,
I
yeah.
knew I could count on you.
Okay, armored gobi, onion, turnips. Hell yeah. Okay, now I can speak with the house leader now that I've done all that. Feel like I'll probably be able to speak to him before that anyway, but I just wanted to make sure that I was getting the... Wait a minute, is that faster?
One faster than what's
I felt like one button was like a slower run and one was a faster run, but it's not.
I hear there will be a mock battle soon. We must not neglect our training. I trust that you will carefully study the strengths and weaknesses of each of your students, that you may provide effective guidance. Regardless of the results, this battle will be a great learning experience. Even so, what is the point of competition if the aim isn't to win? As this is your first time at the monastery, please allow me to show you the ropes.
So we got the professor level, which we've just seen.
Professors at the Officers Academy are expected to have exceptional leadership skills. Students and teachers alike must devote themselves to their studies and strive to acquire great wisdom.
Because I'm sure
even
you can
outside their respective fields.
get certain people, you can talk to certain people and get them to study as well.
Because when you just fish in it,
This probably goes without
see
saying,
that?
but
Well,
no
the
matter
professor
which
level
facility you
definitely.
use,
Mm.
it will take up a considerable amount of your time.
See? Even though it might look like I'm not looking, you know.
It's helpful to plan out activities in advance, so that you don't mistakenly squander your time here.
Okay, yeah, so the activity points, which I think
There are
one's
bulletin
gone up
boards in
because of the
various places
advance
around the monastery.
in a
Have you
professor
seen them,
level.
Professor? There you can find requests from various sources, as well as information about the market. If you fulfill these requests, you should eventually be able to use even more of the facilities here.
Okay,
The bulletin
okay.
board gets updated frequently. You would do well
Well,
to check it
check
once a
in
month.
once a month. Okay.
Both students and teachers of the Officers Academy are
Free to use
the
facilities in the
For
monastery.
example, you can dine with
Dine
others
with
at the dining
others.
hall, or
One-on-one
partake in
combat at the
one-on-one
training
combat
grounds.
at the training
Ooh,
ground.
yes.
I encourage you to wander around the monastery and lend an ear to the...
Okay, so my activity points have run out, so it's saying I should end the day. Dip in. Ferdinand's birthday. Buy flowers to celebrate for 200G. Well, I got quite a bit of money, so.
Okay, boy.
Ferdinand. Actually, let's see. Is he actually in my one? I do not see Ferdinand in the Blue Lions. Hell no. He's in the Black Eagles. Yeah, boy. And he was... Hit avoidance plus 15 when full HP. It's not too bad, but no. So we got a mission today. Yeah!
Yes, finally, man.
Getting into the mission.
You know what I mean? Someone needs to live.
Suggested level 1. Formerly a promising young mercenary, you are now the newest professor at the prestigious Officers Academy. Students and faculty alike look on you with curiosity as you engage in the mock battle between the school's 3 houses. Okay, deploy for rivalry of the houses. I mean, these are just friggin' skirmishes, man, but I swear, man. I swear you get like stabbed and that's it for the member. That's harsh. Like, yo, it was just a mock battle. You killed her. You killed her. Imagine you went to school with somebody, you did like a mock battle and it was like, yeah, man, you killed him. He's not coming back. He's not coming back to school, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Excellent. I have high expectations for your command. That said,
somebody needs
no
to chop
doubt it will
off the
take
fringe.
everything we've got to pull a victory.
Too much fringe, man.
Our opponents are mighty. That much is certain.
Imagine after like one in the battles, just fall. And there's a beard as well.
Bro's getting in the way of his vision.
Our invite to this strategy meeting? No worries. We'll just join in now.
Nice try, Claude. But I do not intend to let slip our strategies, especially when we are up against such strong opponents as you two.
Well now, kind words from His Kingliness. If that's the case, we'd better come up with some clever schemes so as not to disappoint.
Shit, aren't they?
Right, Princess?
Oh, bows and magic and that. Yo, getting up in close, man.
We will destroy you.
Yeah, man, if they want to play that way, get up in close and personal, man. Magic's, I think the magic you can still do one space away from them, so they're alright. It's just the bows.
Perhaps
Oh man, if we're going to face both of them at the same time, man, let's take down the Golden Gears first, man. Because then, if we take them down, we get experience points each time we take them down anyway. So if our units get stronger, and then we go for the Black Eagles, so yeah, boy.
Please, carry on.
Some gang shit. That's way to describe what you said there.
Beat them up, get stronger, and then go for the stronger team, man. Kill on to the next one. I don't intend to lose.
Oh, in that case, I won't hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Oh, this one hour already as well, man. Yeah.
Well, there was a break. That's way to describe what happened.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
Tough Daniel's head a bit.
Weapon on magic, particularly effective.
Try and move it.
Yeah, right, it is, yeah, man, when I was going. Yeah, man, so on the loading screen, you actually can move it with the motion sensor. That's mad.
Yeah, I was there looking. I didn't even need me. Oh shit. Battle time.
Okay, choose the units option to determine whom to send to battle. Press the A button to toggle unit. Units highlighted in green cannot be excluded.
Wait, can you select your squad then?
Yeah, choose the infantry option to sort items, equipped abilities or combat arts, assign battalions or change your units' classes. What, middle of the battle on that?
Prepping it, starting it.
Choose the map option to see the area and the placement of units once your preparations are area. Magic can provide new means of attack and defense to a unit that has a skill and an appropriate class. Equip magic based on place a weapon. You can use assist magic regardless of your equipment. All magic has limited uses, but these are replenished at the end of a battle. Magic your units gain access to is determined by their skills. Study reason to learn black or dark magic. Develop faith to learn white magic. Oh, okay, so reasons black or dark magic. Faith is white magic. So healing or attacking. Okay, cool. Right, so units. Okay, so these are the ones that we can't like. So wait a minute. Oh no.
That's the 5 presets.
Sorry, these ones are highlighted in green. So it's Dimitri and Byleth that have to be on the battlefield. Okay, my bad. Can we check? See, it says the staunch shield, but hold on. There. So this one, if you wait, it gets defense +4 for 1 turn. So I feel like I want to put him on the board. Her one is she's good at healing, isn't she?
And she's got a bow.
And she's got a bow as well. So put her on there, I think.
Make sure she got some low health. Don't kill her.
23 in that.
You've got dead health really.
Yeah, a lot of them don't seem like a lot. That seems like a lot of health. The rest don't really seem like it. I don't know at the same time if I want to try and put units out to kind of like get them higher as well. Because at the moment his ability isn't going to do anything. But I don't know if I don't put him in battle if he won't really level up in it. So if we've got female allies adjacent, we'll get 2 extra damage and 2 less damage. So I feel like we'll put him out first. We'll try out that method with Byleth and that. That's all of them, I think. She get strength +4 to an ally though, man. And then who else we got? Lady Knight. Mount +3 and 5 with gambits. We ain't even on gambits yet, so there's no point for that. Oh man, so defense +4, or I could get strength, healing, and then he was, what was it? If it's he gets 2 extra damage and 2 less damage. I don't know if I want to get rid of him and put a net on there. Oh god, why does he have to limit to a little bit, man?
So hard, man.
Alright, so we'll try those out first, because I don't want to be going too into it. The items, we've got like Vulnerary, Iron Sword. Okay, I think he's already got the, yeah. So she's got a backup Iron Sword. He's just got the axe. That's fine. She's got wind, but she's got axe as well. Okay, so she can use wind magic and she's got axe as well. And she's got a training bow. But if she's using white magic, does she need anything to use white magic, or does it just use it? I think it just uses it. Because otherwise, if I go for items, I'd have to go to... Yeah, man, it seems like they can just use magic straight away, so I don't have to worry about that. That's cool. Support. Don't think I need to go on that in a moment. So yeah, so save here just in case anything happens. That's saved. Bam, straight away. Fight, bro. Begin the battle. Rout the enemy. So defeat conditions of Byleth or Dimitri falls in battle. Cool.
It is about time for the battle to begin.
Hell yeah, it is.
Our victory depends on your leadership. Do not let us down.
Get to the trees.
Exactly, to the trees!
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other 2 is declared the winner.
Something to do with... what was it, man?
Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
I can't think of what it's called. Braveheart or something, man. Something to do with that, I think, or like Robin Hood or something like similar to that. To the trees. Okay, so it's even told me about units with permanently lost, man. This isn't a friggin' mock battle yet.
Oh, is it a game?
This ain't no game. And his arrow, okay. Jesus, okay. Right, so see, if I move him here and then just wait, he's gonna get defense +4. She's got the bow.
Here we
So
go.
these are okay, so we want to defeat her. Damn, I don't think I want to go next to them. I think I might want to like beat these off in this little area and then go towards them. Okay.
But are they attacking each other though?
Nah. That'll be all their house, and it'll be us going against their house. Oh yeah,
that's what I mean.
Because Claude's over there with his team.
Yeah,
and
so
then...
will he scrap with them as well? We don't know. We have to wait and see, man.
Yeah, man. So I'll move everybody in one combat group for now. Just get them over here, wait the turn, see what happens. Like you're saying,
wait, could he have rallied with her then?
Oh, yeah.
I'll cut through.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Me? But I'm not ready.
In light of our new professor, if you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
These guys hiding behind that with their arrows and that. Yeah.
Dorothea, will you head toward the front lines? I wish to draw the enemy toward us.
You got it, 80. Leave it to me.
Ferdinand, Hubert, if the enemy comes, stop them.
Leave it to us.
See, they're waiting.
Although I could do this on my own.
It's like you have to, like,
Clearly not.
your own
Or Her
faith,
Highness
but
would not ask me to
you only
watch
get
your
schooled.
back.
Okay, yeah, so they're just moving forward slightly, so we attack them. Oh, I can see it straight away, man. She's got a magic, so it depends on how far she can. So she's there, and then that's the arrows. So we have to attack him, and he's gonna attack with arrows straight away. But I don't want to go too far out because then she can get in there. So if I take that one off. So he should have defense +4 now. I'm not too sure if it actually worked. And then she's got a bow. Oh god, where can she attack from though?
And let someone go. Wait, let someone go closer first.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah,
so
yeah.
she can actually go. You know, go take him man out.
All right, so
okay.
It's only hitting with a 3, so yeah, that's not too bad at all. Bang! Get in there. Only got a little bit. Oops. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. When I clicked on him, then. Okay, she's healing. Okay. Attack. See, and then it says assist as well. So assist is healing. I need to look at these little bits as well because I'm thinking if that comes up with when you're attacking with them as well. That only takes down what 3? Well, you know, it is something. Hopefully that'll raise her ability with the bow as well. The skill level. Yeah. So it works out in a certain way. So here, am I locked onto him as well? I want to take this off. So like, there we go. So I want to see just his range. Friggin' hell. I think I'm gonna go for it, man. So if I go onto her range, yeah, man. So the only thing I need to worry about is him.
But you're in the train.
So, yeah.
Yeah, have you gone too far forward?
Yeah, I think about. Where was it? It's about. Yeah, about there. Yeah, it's gone after that. Bang.
I've lost? Oh, unthinkable.
You fought well.
So all I need to do is worry about him hitting me with the arrow.
Yeah.
But then if I moved forward to attack him, then I'd have to worry about the magic at the same turn as well. So.
Oh yeah, she can hit. Wait.
Rally. Yeah. So I'll make her strength go up. And then leave him here.
And then trying to go for that person with the bow.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all.
Oh, he's gonna come out, isn't he?
Let's use the forest to
See how that? See that's classed as traps.
Support, everyone.
So you're using the forest as an ambush, you know. So we have to go after him, and then he's gonna friggin' set traps. I knew he'd attack.
Then you have to see his range as well.
So she got hit with a 4.
When she attacks, she gets health back, don't she?
If they're waiting in the forest, we do well to take a detour.
So the best form to attack him is to
way
just
round.
go straight in front of his face. Because you can't do nothing against that man. Like 15 and he does nothing, so bang. Just take him down straight away. Wait for us to use arrows against arrows, then we can actually hit her. So I think I'm up.
I know, man, went towards me, man.
In my face, man, damn floor. Can she attack with magic? Wind magic. Yeah, man. But he hits hard as well. So I'm thinking to get him with the axe. She can attack from there as well. Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm gonna go for it so then she can heal. Because then if she heals, then she gets experience up by healing as well.
The new professor is quite a commander.
Give up.
Bam. So I want to level him up as well, man. He'll be a nice tanker. So keep these people in the forest. Not rallying.
My thanks.
So I'm moving everybody in the team at the moment, man.
I think she wants to move around, you know.
She does quite a bit, you know. I'm going already, man. Because the defense isn't going to do anything against him, innit?
Proceed with caution.
How's how to do up? 1. Oh.
No, that's his level.
You can't attack.
She would kill him straight away. Yeah. Look how much she does though, to be fair. What does her wind magic do against her thunder? She messes her up as well, man. What the hell? They're like... Okay, that's not too bad.
She takes off, so
yeah. Yeah. So she's got full health, yeah, man, and then she's gone down to 19. That's not too bad.
Okay, now you can finish time.
Oh, see, he can't reach over there. Not yet. She can with a wind magic, but again, she'd would she take her down first?
Wait,
No.
can't I have to take her out now?
That's something gonna need to heal him first though. Which I'm trying to get to him.
Yeah, see, yeah, do that.
Thank you.
Nice.
Did some hand movement there.
What should I do?
And then bam. She should be gone.
Then you need to go to the right. Or would you want to go towards her?
My.
Because it's setting up traps and stuff like that.
They're waiting. And but you need to check their range as well. You can't check their range yet. Yeah, man.
I just click Z on and it'll come up with all of them.
So you got to go all the way around to get to them.
Ah, okay, instead of going here. Because bow to
exactly.
bow again, I get messed up. Yeah. So I'd have to go around, and then yeah, they've got forest to protect themselves, so they've got more avoidance. And then his magic could probably hit me while I was attacking as well. So I'm thinking.
So you might have to try and take him out.
That's what I'm thinking. I want to go for them first, because at the moment they're out in the open, but they've got like 3 of them straight there, man. Unless I go into the forest here and try and lure them.
I think that's a better option, but make sure that you're healing as you go across.
Yeah. I'll heal. See how many you've got. I think I've got 5. I think it is.
See how they're not moving.
I think I've got 5 heals. So if I go to her, will it actually come up with how many I've got? Yeah, 4. So I've got 4 left.
But she attacks and heals, so she's fine.
She's not too bad. Here's her over. See, so would it come up? Hold on. I don't know if I want to click any buttons, just in case it does something random. But I'll try and find that option for the third person. It's not doing anything at the moment. So yeah, so I'm thinking, where is it? About here. Get him here, make him wait and do nothing. Should drag him out. Hold on. Doesn't seem like he can get there, man. She can get there, but I don't think he can. And that's him. What is he doing? His magic on it. Nobody can get there yet, apart from her, man. I don't really want to leave her there. That'd be stupid. See, so his defense. See, you heard it then as well. Like it happened. His defense is great, but I don't think his resistance is that great. Oh, I'll have a little look at now. Where is it? Yeah, his resistance is like 1. That's why he got messed up by that magic attack so much. Resistance is 4. Okay, so she's the best one to actually take a magic attack, to be fair. Oh no, she is Mercedes. So I'm gonna leave it here. Yeah, take the attack. I was trying to move him across. Let her wait there so she's got the support. I'm gonna use her. You know what? Ah, if I put her behind, she could have rallied her actually. That was a bad idea. No, there's no point in rallying her. Yeah, let me wait there. Okay, so let's see what happens.
Are you really gonna fight 2 houses at once? An impressive display of confidence.
Victory is in sight, Black Eagles. Do not let up.
So I'm trying to lure.
He's not being defensive.
Is it Dimitri?
Okay, she's making a move. Okay, they're both making a move.
Yeah, because he's gonna attack now.
This is interesting.
So I've got an 8. Bam, 5.
Nice.
That's not too bad.
And she could. Okay.
We've got vulneraries, so that's just items to heal yourself.
Okay.
So you don't have to use magic.
Something's going on, man. It's weird. Oh, this is interesting.
I want to see how much it does. So she goes down to about 9, but then I can't heal her. Oh god. The thing is, like, these are gonna come across. So I want to take him out, but these are coming across. So so like for instance, these are here. If I can get one in front of them, then I think they have to go one at a time, unless one of them can make it here. So if for instance I take off that and I stop here, yeah, one of them has to go here.
Yeah.
he can make it to the side. So
Or
to
in
be able to.
front, or in front.
Yeah, so I feel like if we killed him, she'd be able to attack and he'd be able to attack at the same time.
Then he's strong. And what does that rally do again?
Strength foot.
So would you want to get his strength foot then?
So the only one that can make it, he can't go in front of her. The only one that can attack him without a bow is Byla for the moment.
And that's good because obviously she takes health.
Yo, yeah.
Oh nah, wait there, go
I
back.
feel like her attacking, her getting healing now.
What? And he can't go around and hit her, the guy there.
If I don't kill him, he can come round this side, but she can't.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking not to kill him just yet. So if I hit him and then, oh god, but then would Byla be done in one turn like that? Because if I put her there and I don't kill him, if he hits with an 11, then he can come round after I've healed her and hit her with another attack, and that would be like 20 plus or something, and did screw her over in it. Ah, oh, damn, I might have to back up a little bit.
Just like I said that, you have to draw him, in. Find out what's his range.
Alright, so I'll go off these. So his is about down to about here, and them two are about this tree. So if I stop anywhere behind that tree,
yeah,
kind of thing, then they can't attack as far as I know. Yeah. So anywhere behind this tree. So so do I want somebody that can attack at the same time?
No, maybe not. Because you want that. Because eventually that guy with the axe is going to get stronger, isn't it?
So I'm thinking move her here, move her out the way. What I want to do is make
and then move
her weight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rally this guy at the same time. Her weight. Oh, you know what? I should have used items at the same time. So move them all back here. See what he does, because he can attack any of them actually. They can't reach him, but he can attack any one of them if he wants to. Not just the magic wounds. He did attack the magic wounds that I put out, which is nice. Ooh, she got a critical. Bam! Oh, she done him in one turn, yo. That worked out nicely, man. Because I never thought though when I moved back, like I never moved them out of his range. So what he did, he went for him and he attacked her. So yeah, they're moving forward now. So that's nice. And again, like you're saying, we work tactics, we work the range, so we get off both of them, and we see where she can make it to. And I reckon his one further. Yeah. So he can attack Mercedes at the moment, but he can't attack anybody else.
And if you keep people in the trees as well, you got no advantage.
So that's what I'm saying. So
you got the forest.
So yeah, so this is her attack range. So if I move, can she move there? Nah, he can't reach. I don't think he can. I think if it's there, I don't think he can reach.
That means you need someone in there as bait then.
Nah, there. So that her range extends to about there, but I think he can attack there. Yeah. So this is where it overlaps, so we need one with that. So he's got a lance, is it? So can he move there? I think they move slowly in the thingy. Thinking lance against lance, man. Nah, I'm sure it's right there, isn't it? Or is that where she overlaps? Oops. Yeah, right there. I need him right there. Not the dark patch though, innit?
Maybe.
Yeah, man. It's like a little bit forward, man. Nobody can make it apart from her.
I'll do my best.
And I think she'd die if she was to just stand there. Damn. Alright, let's just keep him out of range and then heal him for now then. So, can she make it over there? Yes, I'm sure she can make it over there. Keep her in the trees, move him back, make him wait. Leave Byla over here. Assist heal on this one. And once our heals have run out, then they can use their own vulneraries to heal themselves as well. Okay. She's just going for it, man. See, they are getting closer as well. I think I'm going to run out of light space to kind of like move back as well. Okay, so we're on both of them at the moment.
Make sure that you're attacking your strongest.
Alright, so look there. So I think he overlaps here. So I just need somebody here. Just stand right there. Bam. Wait. That's all I need.
Here goes.
Ooh, I can't get over here, can I? Yes, and I can rally him to get his strength up as well. Nice one. So he's got defense up and he's got his strength up. Literally just make her wait there.
But she needs to be the first person to attack. She takes her off. You know what I mean? And then once you've taken those two out, you need to move again.
I thought she was able to attack them. Going in. No damage, you know. Bam!
I suppose I've improved.
But see, with him, I don't want to attack first with him. I just want to make him wait because his defense will go up. So that's the tactic with him. I don't.
And now you can attack with range now.
So I'm thinking she should be able to do him in one go.
Now wait, how much health? Check the ball.
So you can get her experience up.
Yeah, because at least then you can use her and attack that person up top, innit?
Oh, what, her?
Yeah.
She would attack. She'd be in range for an attack though.
No, no, the person with the. Oh. Okay.
Oh, takes her down by 3.
And I'll go back.
Oh, that seems like a waste to me.
Or could you do that to the person that's up top?
So I'd have to stand here. She can't attack her,
oh, really?
But she'd attack her next turn. She'd be in range to attack her next turn.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I'm thinking. So hold on. What can I do here? So the best way I could find out is if magic can attack right next to each other. If I go wind and I go there, she can hit a 14 on her. So she's able to hit a 14 on her basically. So no matter who she picks, she can hit a 14. So if I can hit her without going next to her, she can hit a 9. So that takes her down to 21. She can hit. Get her there. She can hit with a 3. So about 18. Then if I attack her with this, 18, 14, so she'd have 4 left. And then I could probably get her with this one. Oh, is he got? Wait a minute. Not her. I don't think Dimitri can make it up there. She'd have 4 HP left, man. Unless I attacked him with Dimitri, can I kill him? Because then I can get Bylefoot there. Yeah, man, even Dimitri can take him down. Yeah, man.
The son of House Ire. I must stay focused.
So he's gone down. So I should be able to spread them out. 1 here, 1 maybe over here. She can. Yeah, man. 1 here. So that's there. Bang, that's a 3. Get her here. That's a 9. Said I didn't want to attack with him, but she takes an 11 off him. What should I do to her? She takes a 13 off him. Okay, so he's in the trees now. So hopefully you might be able to avoid her. Got a 14 though. Yes, he avoided her as well.
Forest, is he in the forest?
Yeah. I moved into the forest to make sure. And then now I should be able to attack her.
Unless I defeat you. So be it.
I should be able to attack her with 1 hit, bam, and don't have to worry about getting hurt.
You need to be smart, man.
There we go. Nice.
You have to be smart. You can't go in. See how you worked it out then.
Well,
you have to.
Things will only get tougher from here on out.
They're not attacking each other, actually.
I know, it's like there was only so far behind them, so they wouldn't get hit at the same time.
Oh, magic.
See, magic, man.
But then, see how they're running over?
Hmm.
Wonder if you can get. Wonder if you can go round.
What, to where the traps are?
Because what's that over there? Is that a healing spot?
Yeah, plus 30%, man.
Exactly. Try and finesse them.
They're just trying to run away and then get to the healing spot.
Yeah, aim for this forest. Aim for the forest to your left. See if you work your way around. That sounds stupid, but you never know. You could just slowly work your way and then can't keep powering them.
I want to see what was she doing, man? I can't tell. I really can't tell. They seem like they have bare range as well, though.
Yeah, the range is far.
Someone got a trainer bow as well. Yeah, it says range +2, man. Unless they can run far or something. Because what I'd want to do is just have her there just to see what they do, and then run off.
Or can't you get on your bed, Robin? Please.
No.
You just want her out.
Should be fine in a bit. We're almost done.
Alright. You don't want to rush her. Don't take your time. Stay all night. I've got to sleep over with you. Oh, please. Why don't you sleep
I've
over,
got
Rob?
freaking a lot of space.
I've got to get myself to work as
My
well.
bad. My bad.
It's okay.
No, my bad. I'm sorry for being ignorant. I'm being rude.
Alright.
Open your other side of your window then, Robs, please, for me. So you've got air coming in from the other side.
Right, yeah.
And what else? Something else. Do you want anything else to eat? Chocolate or shit like that?
No,
Trifles. Make sure you have one of them trifles, Robin. You need air in it to keep them all out and shit.
Right. Okay, so we're gonna. Oh, crap. We're gonna move Dude over. I'm so tempted to leave her out though, man, to see what she'd do.
What's the kill?
Oh, where's
probably won't. Wait, can she heal herself though?
She won't just do it after an attack.
She'll attack back though, won't she?
Yeah, she'll attack back.
Okay.
I'm just trying to look at their defense. She's got a 5 and she's got 5 as well, man. So I don't think it matters too much. But I think. Yeah, man, I can move her about here and then hit attack her. So we'll see.
Oh, do you want to move her further?
Rally, I'll get a rally to get the strength as well. Yeah, man, so we'll see what Dimitri can do. 10. And a 7. Okay, cool. Just taking some training shots, man. Oh, God. See, I could do that again, but she's still down to about 5 health, man. And the worst thing is if they get a critical as well. The only bad thing.
So I think who's got the lowest health, that's the person you want to try and get over to that healing spot. And then that's you basically.
Yo.
That's basically you having a solid base then get whoever you can down to the tree. I thought you pressed end then, I was like...
I'm trying to get off them so I can see... is it just her? Because you can press ZR, but you can't press ZR again, I don't think, to take them off. So I'm trying to click off him. There we go. Because he goes about there, but... like... okay. This is like, I can't get out of there, I have to get to about here to get out of their range, man. Oh, that's ridiculous. Because I could have him tank a hit, man. So we'll get Violet about here. Well, actually, she could move down here, man, and get out of the way. Also, he can move down here and get out of the way. Move there.
Wait, then you're rally.
So yeah. So I'll move her first in that one spot. I will use a heal. Oh no, a vulnerary, so that gets 10. So it's not too bad. Use rally. So basically, I'm like getting one hit in him. Yeah. So it slowly his health slowly going down.
Now this is a good way to trap them as well because we've got this bomber on the side.
Yeah, mate. Slowly getting down with level 7. Okay, cool. See, the only thing is I think I can't get out of his range at the same time. So if I go like this, like his range goes to about there. So I could get him. So
someone has to die. No, they're like you have to kill him.
Kill Dimitri.
Yeah.
So, let's see.
And this is probably the best person to do it.
Yeah, I could get him. I can attack him from here. Let's see what else. She only does a 3. That's ridiculous. What's the magic do? Oh, she can almost destroy him as well.
But then you can't have it that low. Because obviously you got magic on. I think Liv's the best person.
This guy's the best.
Yeah, he'll fucking as well. What?
Yeah, you can do it in one hit.
But then I want him
but his resistance is shit though, isn't it?
That's the thing, but then I want him to attack the magic guy. Just in case. I feel like she'll just do the job. I know she'll do the job and she'll get health back as well.
Coming up with brilliant schemes I can handle. Nope.
You know that was.
And she's got resistance as well, so that's good.
You know, everyone else has to move now. Everyone has to move. Or
We must
try and
all
take.
do.
I hate losing.
Not everyone else has to move. Wait, the range has changed. Seen it? Oh, no.
That's his range. Like, that's what I'm saying. Her range is like that. So now, she's the only one. She can attack Byleth, but she can't attack anybody else. So I need to heal her. So I'll use. Do I have to stand behind her to heal her? Yeah. I'm just thinking his range though. He could straight up just attack her instead. So. Oh no, she's got that ability where she heals at the same time she heals them, isn't it? Yeah, man, that's not too bad. Yeah. Hold on.
Ha! Thank you.
What does it? Didn't seem like she did it then. Oh yeah, there we go. Cool. So yeah, so his range is there, so I can get her to about here. Bam.
Need to get
him just to there. He's just there. I know. And him, he's coming in, man.
Or are you gonna put him in range on purpose?
Nah, I won't put him in the trees.
I'll probably get him in cold, put him there.
Oh, she's got freaking hand axes so she can throw shit. Okay, so he's coming in with a magic man. Okay, so she tanked it, man. She tanked it. Nice. Alright, so what's her... Oops, hold on.
I think she's weak.
Be mindful.
Now I'm just having a look. Oh yeah, man, she can do 2 hits in one, you know. Yeah, the health.
And what about the magic man? Because obviously he's got better range. So what would she do? She attacks him.
Can I hit him from here? Oh, she can hit 6 times 2 as well. Hold on, well, you know what? I feel like I can mess both of them up in one turn, you know. So I'm thinking, what's her range? I'm thinking her to mess up her should be on 1.
Wait, go back. I've got enough iron sword, I was just checking.
So she'd be on 1, and then all you got to do is hit her with an arrow or something. She can hit him twice, takes him down to 13.
And then you got 1 more.
And then all I got to do is use him. 10 and 8. That's what I'm saying, but he'd take his health down a lot.
Yeah.
So he can take 15, so that's what I'm saying. So
can't you take the girl out?
So she'd take, yeah, at the same time I can take both of them out. That's what I'm saying. She'd take her down to 13, him down to 13, and then he hits with a 15, doesn't he? He hits with a 15.
No, what about the woman?
He hits with a 15. Now that I'm just like, that's her range. That's her range, so she can only get to them. So
no, like, can he hit her? That's what his name.
I mean, like, can he?
Yeah,
This guy
yeah.
hit her instead.
Yeah, what damage would he do? He's got
14, man. That's what I'm saying.
He
Like,
doesn't- but then look, he doesn't receive as much damage back either. He receives the least damage, doesn't he? See?
oh, we can. Yo, she
Know what
can
I mean?
one shot him. That's what I'm saying. She can one shot him.
But remember the HP.
Yeah, man. As long as she's still alive,
Okay.
and we kill her as well.
But
That would that seem like the best strategy. Like she can hit her twice, and then somebody else can finish her off. But she can kill him, and then
everyone else
those.
can finish her off.
Yeah.
As long as the range is correct, so she'd have to go up one. Yeah.
I don't know. It seems like he's doing it every now and again.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
So I might even be able to intermediate seal, you know.
Hey, you didn't compliment me like that when my class won last year.
So she could heal her if she wants. I don't think I'll be able to. Can I get her from here? She can hit 2. Yeah, man. Hit twice as well. Be nice if she dodged, but she ain't gonna dodge it. Bam. Yeah, man. So I think he can then kill her, finish her off.
Then you got someone to heal.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. Bam. One shot.
Ouch! Was that really necessary?
Sufficient.
No, they thought they could back us up into a corner, man. Bro, going down.
But now you need to walk.
It needs to be right behind her.
Then you gotta get them to that point, that healing point.
Well done.
Nah, man, I think we can do it. Like, just take it, like, where the trees are, and then we're gonna just finish her off, man. Because we've got vulnerary still. Alright, so she's coming over. That's her range. I can one-shot her right now.
Really? That quick? Maybe?
Let's do it. See there, see how it come up then, and then she healed. It was like she had the seal, and the seal healed her.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
As expected.
Nah, man, I'm sure that's the skirmish done, man. Sure we're done. Yo, she's level 5 though, man. I think I need to start working on more for students. Vulnerary, man.
That's that. The winner of this
Yeah, man, you know the winner of the mock battle is us.
the Blue Lion House.
He's just hiding in the trees, you know.
This victory is the result of everyone's hard work. Thank you, my friends. You did well.
Yeah, man, we kicked ass on that one. Stage complete, man. Rival the houses 16 times, but yo. MVP, you know, by left. Yeah, man, you know that. Allies' motivation increase. Hell yes. Can we see how many times it took for the other people, though? That's what I'm wondering. If because we're connected to the Wi-Fi, if it'll show it. By garden, you can harvest all kinds of crops. Yeah, yeah. I just want to leave this about, man.
Professor, I've been looking for you.
Professor!
I was hoping we could all share a meal together. It could serve as both
Victory
a
celebration and a post-battle analysis, you know. Yeah, man. I'm invited, you know. Victory celebration.
Of course. After all, we fought hard out there. Such exertion is bound to make anyone hungry for respite. Don't you agree?
Hungry.
Come
yeah.
now, Professor. We can't very well celebrate without the key to our victory present.
He's right. He really is. We were only able to win because we had your help, Professor.
Yes. Compared with that boar who knows nothing save frontal attacks, your tactics were
nearly
decent.
decent.
Felix, you really ought to stop picking fights with His Highness.
Don't worry, Ingrid. I encourage all to speak freely. And I must agree that the Professor's tactics were truly extraordinary. I have
Eat
much
chicken.
to learn.
Kill chicken, eat chicken.
Oh, sure. But today was exhausting. I'm so hungry I can barely stand.
To be honest, so am I. Let's head to the dining hall. Together.
I know, like, yo, you guys just sat there, bro. I didn't pick you people out on the field. I'm so hungry I could barely stand. Like, what have you been doing all day? No. You don't look too happy for someone who just won. Is that so? You're mistaken.
Well, I understand how hard it can be to accept joy sometimes. I'm sorry for prying. I know we only just met, so this may be difficult for you, but I'd love nothing more than to share our happiness with you. Joy can be so fleeting after
As long as you're not like trying to
We're
offer
all in
marriage
this
like that
together.
other geezer, it's all good, man.
So I hope
I'm
you
gonna
will
get stabbed up.
consent. I'm sure the rest of the class feels the very same. Well, come along, Professor. Let's enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Yeah, man, where's a meal?
Who's that mole for?
Are they gonna go into
Your work
anime
with
for
the
the meal?
students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
Not really, you know.
I'm so happy to hear it.
Yes, I
Nothing
did.
would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Oh, really?
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon.
Wyvern Moon.
You are expected to properly train your
You're
students
expected to
so
kill
as
the
not
students.
to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you
On
of
your
your
off
mission.
days, on your off days and the weekends, you can choose to just like battle if you want. You can either train them specifically so you can raise certain stats, or you can just like go in and like just
Your
battle.
class is to dispose
Which
of some
that's what I
bandits
want to look
causing
into a little
trouble
bit
nearby.
off camera. Whether training certain stats specifically raises them more, or if you go into battles, you can just keep on like attacking people and then get more stats from that. So for instance, say if you was to train somebody, get like, I don't know, a +3 strength or something like that, whether you just be able to do that in battle by leveling up, and then you probably just get +12 or something. It just makes it redundant. The only thing is you could die. That's it. Classes dispose of some bandits caused trouble nearby.
Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood?
Right, man, if I eat this other half of the pizza burger and I eat Swiss roll,
I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If
I think
told
this
you
might
now,
maybe
I
the end of the
expect you would
series,
only
guys.
forget.
I don't think we're
I
gonna survive.
despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say. Do you
Is she
recall
in the
when
head
we
or
first
something?
met? You shall not fall so
The only thing I could think of
shamelessly
is like
again,
Twilight Princess with Zelda and Midna's in the shadow talking to Lincoln. Well, she's like she's fully on in her head or something.
words for me? Do not tell me
It's gotta
that
be
you are
like
shocked
psychic.
to hear from me.
She looks
You
like
ought
them,
to
though.
know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock. Whatever shall I do with you? I am alive within the confines of your heart.
That makes no
I am
sense.
unknown to all but you. But through your eyes and ears, I see and hear.
Is that right?
Just listen to your heart, as you are doing now,
Really?
and we may speak
I
like
can
this.
hear it.
Jeez.
That is all that I know.
18 degrees.
Does not feel like 18 degrees, man.
What is this nonsense?
This is all I can
All I
have
was
in
told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible.
Two slices of the Swiss roll, man. It's
No
all
one
good.
said anything about the Knights of Death.
Wow, man,
being on
I
our
can't
trail.
touch it yet. No.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knights former captain is in play. How interesting.
See, there was one guy that we seen that had like the mask to his eyes and that, man.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to.
But that'd be that'd be too simple if it was that guy, the only guy that you seen with a mask, and then now he's got a full mask on, and he's just like, yeah, you don't know who I am.
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
Sad.
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Yeah, I was thinking he was just gonna like stab him straight there. Man's telling him that seems even harsh, man. Like the man's telling him he's gonna he's gonna die, but you know he's gotta make his replacements first.
Yeah, I think you should replace fresh food and kill you.
You're gonna hire a next guy to replace you, and then that guy's gonna come down and kill you later, man.
I am the guy that's familiar scenery. Make a choice. Make a choice. Fall asleep. Eternal sleep.
That's ridiculous, man.
In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings.
I want to know if there's certain
Whether
there
by
was
heart,
dances
by
before,
flute, or voice
where
alone,
if they do a
joyous
dance, you can
melodies are
move
shared
2
between
turns.
farmers as they sow their seeds
So what I'd
across
usually
the
do
vast
is like use it on
plains of
healers.
Teal'c and Gronder.
So for instance, with that one with the bow and the healing, she could like attack and then go back and heal somebody. Or yeah, use 2 turns so they run, and then she can use the second turn and can go even further. The only thing is that I make the dancer exposed instead.
Sad.
Usually they have like defense.
Yeah, dance to your death. Please, I'm just good at dancing with you, man. Don't you like my backflip? Fuck your backflip.
There we go. New place to explore in a monastery. So yeah, 2,000 from the church. I think that's because my professor level went up as well.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience.
I think that's at the end of the month.
The
but I
knights
could be
will
wrong.
support your mission.
The end of the
and
month
are
might
prepared to
be
offer their
like
assistance if necessary.
the mock battles, and then you've got the proper battle between the houses. So that'll be your chance to kind of progress.
In short, this is no mock battle.
So it's like
you must be prepared for
your mock
anything.
tests and then GCSE basically.
You will receive a message from the knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
This will be our first true battle. I'm looking forward to fighting alongside you, Professor.
As am I.
During the mock battle, your commands were thoughtful and thorough, as was your strategy. With you on our side, I'm confident we will prevail. It seems we have some time to spare.
Man, if Robert wasn't here, I probably would have went in a bit too reckless.
As best we can.
Yeah, trust me. Guidance. Yeah, you don't
You
need
seem
no
well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
You might notice the friggin' like episode 3 or something. You phone you up, man, like Robert. Everybody's dead.
Oh shit.
I think so.
Oh, I didn't expect that answer.
Just train the people.
When we were mercenaries, I handled everything.
Hire some people that you don't like, and then
Outside of
you
battle,
go into
you didn't
battle.
have much contact with me, did you?
Yeah.
I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you.
Noble
But I
brats,
guess I had
you
nothing
know.
to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out.
It's like arm
right?
wrestling. Oh no, it's more breaking like as they're grabbing it up, man. I was expecting like his arm to like slam and then it just destroys it.
That's fairly routine for you by now. But don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant
but it
and
was
lead them well.
They kind of.
If it broke, I'd be low.
I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she
They
wants.
kind of
from
hyped it up to be something more than it was, isn't it?
I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down. Ever.
Okay. Being a bit more serious as a father. Saying I shouldn't let my guard down and be suspicious of certain
You
people.
forgot that you was the fuck.
Or wary. I know. Who's this guy? I don't
Who's
know
this guy? Oh yeah. That's my dad's stuff.
Okay, so it's Annette's birthday. Do we have an Annette? Yes, we do.
Oh, part of the squad.
Strength +4 to an ally. She was the one that was rallying people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, boy, get some flowers. Thanks for the battle and that.
Preparation.
There we go. So now we can like go fishing and stuff like that. Get something to eat.
Get the level up. The professor level.
I know. If you get the professor level up as well, there's something you can do with previous Fire Emblem games where I think there was an ability where you could go and partner up with people
Yeah.
So you could put 2 people on the same space and then they'd pair up. One would actually take the attacks and the other one could attack at the same time. So say if somebody from the opposite, the enemies attacked you, say Byleth was the first person in front, they'd attack Byleth, but then she'd attack back and then the other person might actually intervene. It's only if their support was like high enough they'd like probably attack them or heal and stuff like that. So yeah. So I think apparently with this one, if your professor level's high enough, you can actually get that ability. Holds events with various effects, such as those which increase the benefits of share a meal activity for certain characters. Yep, these events will appear on the calendar. Select explore on your day off to participate. Okay, so this is meant to be the day off on the Sundays and explore. Okay, so we've got marketplace as well, and then we've got certifications. Certifications. Oh, so because I got God, I can't think of what I got.
The seal.
They're usually called seals and stuff like that. You can like change your own class. How the clothes change as well, man. I feel like that looks a lot different to the commoner, man. Like that looks. I do not like the look of those. Soldier doesn't look too bad, but see, I need like the axe. See, exam test one of these skills. So there's stuff like this that they were saying on the video as well. If they're like 76, and the odds of passing are 25%. So with the odds of passing, you could get, say, for instance, 75% and stuff like that. But they said they saved before they tried it. They tried it about 5 different times, and each time they failed. So they're saying it's best to like kind of get
it up, man.
Say the reason, the faith, it says D or higher, get it to D. If it says 100%, do it. If not, then you're like more likely that, say, odds of passing 65. I could fail it like 5 times in a row. But that one, she's guaranteed to get it. Does it tell you like stat changes? To me, that doesn't show me like what was before and what was after. Or is it just this one, this blue on it? Yeah. So yeah, I don't really want to change the class of them at the moment. The only ones I'm thinking of is the students. The only ones I'm thinking of is the students. So for instance, somebody's got a bow and can go into a sniper, or somebody's can use dark magic and stuff like that. But yeah, I think we're gonna leave it here for the second episode as well, man. We actually got some battles out of the way. It's been a long, hard road. Nobody's gone yet. If people had died in the first couple of battles, that would have been ridiculous. We did get close. We did get close and that. So yeah, man. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you liked this video. If you liked it, drop a like on the video, and then we will, upload future videos if you guys to show your interest. We'll know you're interested. We'll upload further videos.
Yeah, man.
And yeah, man. Until then, peace out.
Eat chicken.